Good good Tuesday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, fixing to be on the road again. Rolling. Ain't life fun? Woo, dog. Get going, Rusty. Get it going, boy. Anyway, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano, it's currently 70 degrees.
With a 60% chance of rain, but who cares? I ain't going to be here long anyway. All I got to do is hook up and get out of here. Well, I'm going to eat my breakfast first. So anyway, for your noon video today, you'll probably get a driving video on the road again, and then I don't know, I may do a beer 30 or something at the park. I'm going to San Angelo State Park today, a whole 150 miles. And yeah, because I don't need to be where I'm going until July the 1st, so I've got a couple of days to fool around to get there. So we'll just play along the way and see what happens. Anyway, what else can I tell you? It is a good morning here, and good morning to you everywhere. And this is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now just went poof. So what about that, guys? What do you think? But anyway, what else can I say? Let's do the quote button, then we'll get a joke.
Warning. Dates on calendar are closer than they appear.
Okay. There's a little truth in that, I'm sure. Now, hey, Google, tell us a pig joke.
What's a pig's favorite karate move?
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
One young mushroom complained to another, "I don't know why the girls don't like me. I'm really a fun guy." Interesting. Just because nobody complains doesn't mean all parachutes are perfect. I have photos of over-engineered buildings. I have a complex. You know, these are some weird jokes, aren't they? A bookseller conducting a market survey asked a woman, "Which book helped you the most in life?" The woman replied, "My husband's checkbook." A lot of truth in that, boys and girls. But anyway, moving right along here to commenties. Live and in Technicolor here. Anyway, what else? We got everything done here, Rusty? Yep. Put that out of the way. But anyway, guys, we're going to be hitting the road today. And this has been a full year without a home base, a little over a full year. And I don't know, have I noticed any real changes? Not really. I'm still me. Yo. So anyway, the life and times of Crazy Patrick. That's the person's name. This is on the RV stuff. I do the same thing. Check and double check. I'm 66 and forget. I know the feeling, babe. Anyway, Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. William 1561. Those jalapenos look inviting. That was on the pizza that I did a video of. Thank you. Brixico. Rusty, whatever it is I should be doing, I better be doing it. I'm not doing it, and I'm going to start doing it. Thank you. Great advice. I hear you. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, if there's anything you want to do, I'm telling you, if you don't start, anyway, you know what I mean. Some comment called Gabby Bateman. I believe you will never live in a cabin in Llano, Texas. I believe you end up in New Mexico somewhere, stay in the summertime in Capitan, in the wintertime Alamogordo. Then you'd have it made. Well, Gabby, that might not be a bad idea. I'll do me, though, whatever that is. John C. Hoist up the sail, John C. Anyway, whatever. It seems like you always forget something. The one I missed more than once was the crank up roof vent, not cheap either piece. Yeah, if I have vents open, you can rest assured they'll be open when I arrive somewhere else. But that's all right, guys. Just get there safely. If all the parts of your RV don't arrive, that's okay. You can replace them. RVing, adventuring, art. Thanks for the last walk around your Llano lot. The goat will miss this place, but better pastures are in store. Yes, and here comes the stinking, screaming alien goat from outer space to give you a good morning kiss. And stinking old goats, if you ever had them, you know what I mean. Anyway, Tex Ann, my sweetheart, and I came by here today at 5:37 p.m. I guess you were in the night. Sorry we missed you. You have a good trip tomorrow. Well, I was here. I was sitting outside at about 5:37, as a matter of fact. I sure was. I think if you drove by in a Jeep, I saw you. If it wasn't a Jeep, then I probably didn't. But no, I was there. Karen Blake, great tips. It's sure hot. Well, it depends on where you are. Thank you, Karen Blake. Thank you. Al Fur, sometimes keeping it simple is best. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you. Thank you, Al Fur. Steve Counts, my Plain Jane 2016 Chevy cargo van has tire monitors on it. I didn't know it till one tire monitor quit working. Maybe someday I'll read the owner's manual. But when all else fails, read the instruction, right? Coach Drive 1, are you going to have the dents fixed on the Spark? No. Why would I want to have it fixed? I don't care. It don't bother me. Cosmetic stuff doesn't impress me, even on women. Ricky Fulton, where do you store your Liberty trike? Well, I store it at some guy's house I gave it to. Cat Server, I like this one, and the shape and height are perfect. That's on the very lightweight trailer. Thank you. Well, go get you one, boy. Kim M. I have a client who is 93 and she still gets on her own roof and works on her cooler. She married a young man, 87. Well, I have to say this about that. You're going to hear a lot of isolated cases of people 120 doing a lot of things, but that is not average, okay? Or that's not even close, okay? To live that old is, well, let me say this. After 85, between 85 and 90, the population of the old folks is cut in half. Okay. Anyway, Colonel, Rusty, you should check that air compressor. I don't think the one you have will put enough air in your tires. Well, it aired them up two times. I guess it'll do it a third time. No, it goes to 120 pounds. But I only put 70 in the tire. It works. It's fine. It says you need at least 150. No, I don't. I'm fine, Colonel. Thank you. From Private Me. Hill Country Cruiser, do you think there's any truth to the UFO phenomenon? Well, of course. Yeah, but UFO doesn't mean outer space ship. UFO just means what it says, unidentified flying object. Do I believe people have seen objects that they can't identify? Yes. Do I think that they could be identified by somebody else? Yeah, probably. Gabby Bateman, Alamogordo is really hot from 96 to 104, but low humidity. I'm not going to Alamogordo. Nice try, though. Ethel Perry, moving on. Yep, moving on is right. Michael S., good tips, Rusty. When I was trained to inspect trucks, I was taught to walk around in a 360 and read all the dash gauges from left to right, so not miss anything. Well, that's good because, you do need a little pre-flight thing on your RVing. Money Matters says, Rusty, there are lots of things that I have learned since I began watching your channel way back when, but the most powerful thing I've learned is this. Old man, as you say, call yourself, knows how to live a senior's life. At 71 3/4 old, I think for keeping my senior moments down to a minimum. Yeah, I hear you. But those are things, I do a lot of dumb things. I know I do. So what? In fact, some of them are funny. I laugh at myself. Backroads 82. Hi, Rusty. Best of luck on your upcoming travels. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to be doing something different here for a while, or doing something. Scotty Thompson's got two here. Sunday, June 27th, we got a lot of rain in Superior, Wisconsin, like 1 inch of rain, Rusty. That's pretty good, Scotty. Good, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Ellen MC, Sparky has a cute little face. Yeah, Sparky's all right. Rob the Slots. It says, what else can I tell you? I say that. I don't know why. Deborah Abercrombie, hi from Seattle. Yep, it's hot. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Seattle, Washington?
In Seattle right now, it's 64 degrees.
With a
There's
high
currently an excessive heat warning in effect.
with a high of 88. That's not too bad, actually, guys. I mean, y'all think that's hot. It is hotter than normal for sure. Y'all are under what they call a heat dome. Yeah, I was camping in my pickup with a camper top here a few years ago, and I got caught in one of those heat dome things in Nevada and Arizona. Yo, toasted me. Nana Betty G, good comment about the dash air in your Chevrolet cools the entire unit while going down the road. Something to consider when looking. Well, it is. But the thing of it is, see, I've got a small Class C. It's the smallest one they make with a full bed and all the stuff, and it doesn't have any slide outs or any of the power equipment, like power jacks and the power entry steps and stuff, which I did not want anyway. I did not want an awning, but you can't get it without it. But anyway, yeah, my Dash AC cools the whole RV at 100 degrees. Stephen, yes, the road, it calls. Yes, I hear it. Taz Mod, howdy, Rusty. Safe traveling. Thank you, Taz Mod. This is Mr. Test Shoot. For your information, this is a rebadged Daewoo Matis made in Korea. Yeah, it is. It's the Sparky. Yeah, it is. It is a Korean car, yes. DM, happy trails, Rusty. When you travel, do you have to register your goat as a pet or livestock? No. This screaming, stinking goat does not have to be registered because he's made out of plastic. WTBM123, cool. Moya King, hope you have a safe journey. Me too. Oh, I mentioned something here. When I get to New Mexico, just remember that it's an hour earlier there. Like right now, it is about 5 a.m. Right now in Texas, it's 6 a.m. So we go back an hour going that way. So as to how that affects the times that the videos will be posted, depends. But there will be somewhat of a change. It says, Moria King, have a safe journey. Thank you. Doris Shanks. Oh, this is on the RVing stuff. Oh, at age 75. Oh, Rusty, this is one of your best and most honest videos. You laid it out and nailed it. I agree totally with every word you said because I am well past 75, in pretty good health, and by myself and feel exactly as you said. I stay about 2 weeks in one place, and then I am quite ready to move and get rolling down. Well, I know, yeah, it's just, you get a habit, you get a routine, Thank you, Doris. Enjoy your travels. Dare Trixa from the North Sea in Germany says, good evening, 8 p.m. Safe travels, Rusty. Thank you, Dare Trixa. This is Annette F. Looking forward to the I Do Me. You Do You tour with Rusty. Classita, Sparky, and the alien stinking goat. Be safe. Yeah, here comes the screaming alien stinking goat to give you another kiss. But yeah, we're doing okay here. And Annette F. Remember the Mouseketeers and Annette Funicello? Good Irish name. Har, har, har. Yeah, I think she ended up having about 8 kids. Julie Muley, you are flexible with your plans and ideas. That is very hard for many people. Some could stand to learn much from you. Keep up the mentoring through example. Thanks. Thank you, Julie Muley. If you want to be a good teacher, there's an easy rule. The teacher, as a teacher, you do it. Then the student, then we do it. Like the kids and you do whatever the project is. Then they do it. Okay? Me, us, all. Anyway, Guardian Pet Care and Massage Jim. Hello, Jim. Hope you and the goat have a safe and enjoyable trip. I do the checklist too. It's a great help. Yeah, checklists do help. There's the old goat coming in to give you a stinking goat kiss. Got a lot of kisses today, didn't we? Herbert Atkinson, sir. Oh, here you go. Herbert's deaf. Sir, your volume is very low. I even got my hearing aid all the way up. It is very annoying to hear what you are saying. fix the volume. I'm sure others agree. Herbert, I do the best I can. You do the best you can, and everything will work out. Thank you, Herbert. I knew a guy named Herbert one time. Levi Brewer, insane. Thank you, Levi Brewer. This is Tracy Phillips. Great comment call today. Rusty, like your attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. So if you want to go up in life, as in successful, have a good attitude. You know, people will always be glad to see you. If you have a bad attitude, they won't. Anyway, we'll do about 3 more here, and I got to start packing, not packing, just putting stuff together. Got to eat my breakfast. I'm not going to be in any big hurry because I don't need to be to where am I going? San Angelo State Park. Yeah, they say check-ins at 2, but if no one was in that spot the night before, which they weren't, then you can check in anytime. Tam, got started on this and lost it. Just came across your video and enjoyed it. I'm a female, 79, who retired from, prison crisis work. Anyway, good for you, Tam, and I'm glad you enjoyed the video. 2 more. 3 more. Lighthouse Laura, real silver is stamped 925. I still have my $5 do it in a face-to-face t-shirt and still wear my copper bracelet I got at Carlsbad in 1993. That was about Carlsbad Caverns video. Mr. CJ Cab 64, thumb up to you on comment call. This next one, the last one, is on, well, we'll do 2 more. Comment call, Clint Price says, Rusty, your excitement and happiness looking at each day is wonderful. If only younger people had such a positive outlook on each day. They do them, I do me, Clint. Lisa Shippert, oh, Rusty, friends talked my parents into going camping when I was in junior high. Rained all weekend. The tent of us kids were sleeping in was flooded. Bugs and raccoons ate all the food. Yep, end of camping for them. No, I hear you. If you get off to a good start, things work pretty good. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, from Llano, Texas, soon to be somewhere else, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, which means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You just click on the link in the description of the video, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Some of you are, some of you have. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you very much. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to really lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense would say, add good ingredients. Ta-da! Simple, huh? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the entire universe brought to you by professional, highly paid talking heads their one objective is to get in your head. Does it work? Yes. So don't watch the news. If you have to get a dose of negativity, read it. Much easier. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until next time, which will be around lunchtime maybe, depending on where I am and what kind of cell phone signal I have. With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, on the road again. Adios, amigos. Viva. Bye.